What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, days and them, she's and days and ways and woes and highs and flows and glows and glows and blue glob glows. We're back again. Another episode of the podcast, Above the Multiverse. You know what it is. That is
Avery Harden.
I am Adrian Blest.
Yes, sir.
Also known as DriVinchi. I think I'll bring back DriVinchi eventually. I've been thinking about it.
Breaking news.
But that's on. And I'm also growing out my hair. I think I'm just gonna grow my hair.
I see it. You get braids, bro. Just do it one time.
I've never every time I cut it, every time I get my hair, the only time I've ever had my hair long was that 2-year period when I had my hair long, and I always got it trimmed up on the sides. But this time I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna let it go and see what happens.
Yeah.
I'd be like mad scientist vibes, you know?
Nah, I'm on the fence with the braids. Braids, or you got to get a ponytail joint. Get a ponytail joint.
I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna do something random. Kat wants me to bleach my hair.
No,
she was like, bleach it like Charles
Oliver.
I'm like,
that, dog. Do not do that, dog. Actually,
yeah, I don't know.
Just for the sake of it.
I feel like I might do something just to do it. You know what I mean?
I feel like you're gonna, if you do it, you're gonna have to cut it when you don't want it anymore.
I'm just gonna have to change my whole entire lifestyle. Yeah. I'm gonna be a whole new person. You're gonna see I was nice Dre when I had my hair, and then I got mean. I got mean when I cut it.
Hey, you know what? Hey, that might be the
reinvent myself.
The key to this podcast blowing up is your hair change, and you get your hair.
Because if people see me with some crazy ass hair, they might be like, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
I just recently looked at the Thong song with Cisco.
Oh yeah.
And man, he was ahead of his time, man. Hey, if anybody knows Cisco and the Thong song, bro, he was ahead of his time, bro. Him with the platinum hair, bro. Nobody was doing that back then.
That's true.
Everybody now has like crazy colorful hair, but
I think
he was
the nose piercing. Well, he was the first one. Nose piercing stuff too.
Yeah, but he was the first one with the platinum hair, especially the first black dude. Ain't no black dudes was doing that at the time.
That's crazy. And people made fun of him back then when we were back. Yeah, they were like, it was corny. But now it's like,
now everybody has
it.
Yeah, so shout out to Cisco, man.
Yeah, well, it's on that note, guys. Welcome. Right today, we got some. Well, first off, premiere of Avery's video. Boop, 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 boop.
It drops on Friday. Yep. So what we're gonna do for the special people who watch us here, we're gonna watch the intro of the music video, which is 1 minute and 5 seconds. So it's pretty long and it's pretty entertaining, and you get the grasp of what we're trying to do, and then you can get excited for Friday when it drops.
The full video.
Yeah, the full video. Yeah, which is cool. It's a cool concept, man. If you've seen Hell's Kitchen, you're gonna be entertained.
Yeah. What's the music video? What's the song called?
This song is Cook with my boy featuring Steven Joseph. Shout out my boy Steven Joseph.
Hell yeah. And if you're here because you're friends with Steven or you are a fan of Steven, Stevie J, Stevie Joseph, welcome. Yeah. We talk about Marvel culture, sports.
Yeah. And
that's what we're gonna do today.
Yeah, the culture, everything, bro.
And that's what we're gonna do today.
Mostly Marvel though. Mostly Marvel and superheroes.
Yeah. Any nerdy show, that comes on, and movie. But what I was gonna say on that note, and another thing we always do is our Fave 5.
Oh yeah.
And because Avery's dropping his music video today, or Friday,
we
are gonna do our Fave 5 music videos all the time.
Which I'm really excited for because I have categories. I don't think I have one. I don't have specific movies, and you're gonna really like my. I think you're gonna like my. I think you're gonna like one of the
sure.
five. One of the five is
okay.
A little controversial.
Okay, I think I have some good ones. There's 2 that I'm gonna say that are on my list.
Are there actual music videos or
they're actual music videos.
Okay. So I don't have that. I have. You'll see.
Okay, we'll get there. But. We got that. We're gonna also talk about. There's not too much in the TV movie world right now, which is our whole podcast is based off of that. So
I mean, I see
kinda. Go.
I see in Begonia.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's talk about that because I want to talk about that.
Begonia is actually lit, man. And,
but before we get too deep into it, there's not too much movie stuff to talk about, but we'll talk about Begonia. We'll talk about whatever other shows we think of and TV stuff. But I know there's for me at least there's some. I want to talk about the betting controversy thing that's going on with the NBA. Yeah. And now also breaking news, but over this past weekend with UFC, even though it was one of the worst cards on paper, it ended up having some worthy news stories. So we're going to talk about the UFC event that just happened and sports in general and the NBA. And I don't know what you got.
No, Begonia's good, man. It's I can't say a lot because I could ruin it, but It was a good watch, man.
My guy Stavi's in it.
Who's Stavi?
So Stavi, he's a comedian, but he's like one of my favorite comedians. I watch his podcast like every single week. I subscribe to his podcast, to his Patreon. He was the cop.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's the cop, but he's like literally one of my favorite people.
Dude. Oh man, I want to talk about it, but I don't want to ruin it. Are you?
I mean, I want to see it. I do want to see it.
Okay,
so
yeah. So I mean.
But you liked it though?
Yeah, you guys go watch it, man. It's a really good story. It has the dude from
Breaking Bad.
Yeah, he's a Breaking Bad. He's also
in Civil War.
He's in Like Mike.
He's in Like Mike.
Yeah, he's the
bully.
A kid? He's the bully in Like Mike. Yeah, he's the bully in Like Mike.
I got to go back and watch that.
I believe he's in Black Mirror. Both of the main ones.
I think he's
the villain in Black Mirror. And the pilot one, the SSR.
Oh yeah.
He's phenomenal in that one, dude. He's creepy, but he's phenomenal in that one, and he kills it in this one. He's
from Breaking Bad too.
Yeah. So what I can tell you that it's like he's like a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, I can tell by the trailers.
Yeah,
he thinks that she's like evil, an alien or something.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, I love this movie's trailers because they showed you everything first. Like everything that you see in the trailer, it happens like kind of right away, and you're like, oh, okay. And then whatever happens after, you're like, oh, I didn't see it going that way. Oh, I didn't see it going that way. So
okay. Yeah. See, that's what I want you to tell me because I feel like I want. Well, one, I want to see it just because my guy Stavi, right? Stavi's the shit, and like the fact that he's coming up, and like he's been coming up and he's been blowing up more and more, but now he's in a movie with like A-list actors, you know what I mean? And he went to like the films festival, like the Venice Film Festival, I think, or something, or Cannes Film Festival. But Cannes Film Festival, and he was over there in a suit, like hair slicked back and stuff. And it's funny. Literally, I watch his podcast. I'm subscribed to the Patreon, so I watch the extra podcast. Then he has another bonus episode that he does where he has live calls with people.
Yeah.
And then also he has a fitness vlog that he's doing, and I follow his fitness vlog. It's Stavi Gets Fit, and it's hilarious. Dude. So like,
well, he had a good dynamic. I don't want to spoil his thing, but his thing is very important.
Is he actually in it?
Yeah,
like he's in it. Because I just saw
he's a pivotal character.
Okay, perfect, dope. Hell
and his part is like I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, like he definitely has a pivotal role in the movie, and you'll see it. But yeah, man, it was a great movie, man. What's her name? Emma Stone.
Emma Stone.
Emma Stone did a really good job, man. She's phenomenal, actually. Like the way she kind of played her role, and like
she's a great actress.
What she is doing, and then I forget his name. What's his name? What's the main character's name?
I don't know his name.
But yeah, he kills it, bro. Like
redheaded dude.
You are convinced that's him, but he's always convincing, dude. Even back when Like Mike, like he was the bully and you hated him.
That's so funny. You know what I mean? I got to go back and watch. Like I haven't seen Like Mike since I was a kid.
Yeah, he's the bully, dude.
Which
he's such a great bully too. Yeah. I mean, he's always the enemy in the movies.
I think Bow Wow was like one of the first albums I ever had.
Yeah, bro. Bow Wow is a legend, bro. Bow Wow is a freaking legend, bro. And people don't give him his flowers. I think people are actually starting to give him his flowers now, but like back in the day, dude, like they used to kind of, but he used to do it to himself because he got
Bow Wow challenge and stuff.
He got like he was huge as a kid, and like I think that success blows up to your head. So now you're getting to the age where nobody cares, but like
not
you're
as
not
much.
You're not as big, so you start doing things that you used to do, and nobody cares anymore. Like you know what I mean? Like when you, Anyways, but yeah, Bow Wow is a legend, man, and yeah, honestly, Bow Wow is a part of my rap journey, man. Like I wanted to be like Bow Wow when I was a kid.
Same.
So shout out to Bow Wow.
But yeah, man. I mean, he was with Snoop and shit. But anyways,
but Begonia, good movie.
Begonia's dope. Okay, cool. When do you have time to see these movies? When did you go see this?
When did I see it? I think I saw it when it first dropped. So last week.
Oh damn.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Right. Oh yeah. On the 30th. I saw it on the 30th.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. So you know, on Uber, dog.
Yeah.
So like, bro, like,
Uber, and then after
it's literally when I'm done, I go work out or I work on a music video, and I was done with the music video.
So you're like,
and I didn't want to work on rapping. I'm done. Yeah. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna go do something for myself. And then I went to go see Begonia.
That's dope. Hell yeah. That's sick. I also was thinking, I'm like, damn, it was Halloween this weekend, and I didn't even. How did you do anything? Obviously not.
Nah.
Did you Uber that night?
Nah, Uber today. I Ubered in the day, and it was really good. But then I had to drive to
Vegas.
To Vegas.
You went to Vegas.
So I knocked out. But yeah, I went to Vegas. I did a turnaround trip for my boy Steven Joseph. Shout out my boy Steven Joseph, who watches the stream all the time, man, or the podcast. Man, he's a real one. Also, somebody else was there. My boy Woody. Shout out Woody. He said he watches our podcast, and he had a Fantastic Four shirt on that night. And I was like, hey, and I asked him. I was like, no. He told me about like watching the podcast, and then I was like, oh, like what you watching? He was like, oh yeah, man, I see what you guys talk about Gen V. He's like, oh yeah, and you guys talked about Peacemaker, man, that freaking ending sucked. And I was like, oh, okay. So he knows, he knows. Damn. Yeah. So shout out to Woody. Dude. What's up, Woody? Woody for freaking, yeah. I didn't even know. Like, that's dope, man. It's crazy because, like, shout out to our people who watch the podcast. We get minimalistic views sometimes. Minimal, whatever. Sometimes our views are minimal, and we kind of like feel like, dang, it's not, but people are watching, man. So shout out to everybody that's watching, bro. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, shout out to Steven Joseph, man. He did his Always at Home show, which is his new brand, which I love, man. I love that vibe of Always at Home, like that joint, because he's been doing like stay at home Sundays with his freestyles, like Above Mondays. And yeah, his Always at Home thing is brilliant, and it was a cool get together, man. I think he did like 100. I think he did like 100 tickets.
Damn.
And yeah, man, my boy's viral. Our song's about to almost hit 1 million alone. He's hit 2 million on his album. So yeah, I'm proud of my boy, man. So yeah, we went over there, we celebrated him, and it was fun, man.
That's crazy. That's sick though.
Yeah,
that's sick. I saw some clips from the show. Looked dope.
Yeah, yeah. Even though, man, shout out to Prenup, man. He messed up on the sound, so I had to go acapella.
Oh, was that what happened?
Yeah.
I thought the beat cut off for you to go acapella. I thought it was on purpose.
No. It went. I went acapella, and if you see the video, we're looking back, like me and Stevie, like waiting for the beat to drop, and it didn't drop, and I kept going, and Stevie was like, "Run it up, game time," and then we started hyping up, and then the music came back in. Well, that was not planned, but it's all right. It was still cool.
Was it still in the same spot? Like you guys?
No. So what happened was, I wasn't gonna go initially. I was gonna go. I was gonna work for Halloween, and then our homeboy Cam called us while they were rehearsing, and he was like, "Bro, you not coming to do Run It Up? That's your biggest. That's Stevie's biggest song." And I was like, yeah, right. So I ended up saying, yeah, I was gonna go. So I think the mix-up was they had the
other version
track ready for me not being on it. And
okay.
Yeah. So, but it still worked out. It still was fun. Well, that doesn't put a halt in the night. Yeah, that was the night was dope, man.
That's it. I always love those kind of shows, man. Especially like we don't get to see people like that anymore, like how we used to. Like we would be going to shows and different things and meet people and network and stuff. And I feel like we haven't done that in a long time, so that's dope. But that's cool, man. I'm excited for you guys. That's really fucking exciting. And you got the new music video coming out, so hopefully that kind of like gets you some views and like some attention on that. Cause this music video, you put a lot of work into it, so I'm excited for it, dude.
Honestly, bro, like I was just telling Dre, we were watching Sabrina Carpenter, which I just found a pretty new love for. Mm-hmm. She's
taken by me, but
she's. Whew. But anyways, we were watching a Sabrina Carpenter music video at his crib in the living room, and I was like, man, like my brain is so different now that I've edited a video. Sitting in an editing chair is actually like so insightful, because now when I go back to film anything, I'm gonna be like, oh, whether I'm editing it or Tim or what's his name, Ethan, or even Beatrice, is like, if they're gonna edit this, they need X amount of things. Like we need his point of view, my point of view, their point of view. Like it just needs to be a lot of filming. So I've learned a lot in this editing process, which it still looks good for what we had. We didn't have a lot, but it still looks good. But I definitely learned a lot. Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's dope. So we got the music video coming out Friday, and we're gonna give you guys a preview. But
9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Yeah. Before we give you guys a preview, we're gonna get into some other stuff. So like I said, movie stuff, not so much going on. TV stuff, not so much going on. Halloween, I ended up going.
Oh yeah, go.
I was gonna say for Halloween, I ended up going to like some house party, which ended up being really cool. This was a nice ass house in Brea.
Oh,
I don't know.
Oh, shoot,
I
Brea,
don't even. It's one of Kat's friends or boyfriend's friend or whatever. I don't know, but nice ass house, dude. Super nice house.
Asian?
Like, yeah.
Feria. Asians with the feria. Look, that's one of the stereotypes.
Married couple,
that's one of the stereotypes Asians love.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, everyone has good stereotypes and bad stereotypes. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, Asians probably love the stereotype of the bread, man.
Yeah, stereotype's good when it's like you have a big dick. You know, like that's a cool. I'll take that stereotype. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when it's like other stuff, it's like, okay, dude, they eat a little too much.
Yeah.
But yeah, this Halloween party was sick, dude. And I have this inflatable dinosaur costume, so every time I go in with that costume, it's like everyone pays attention because it's a huge fucking dinosaur, and it's a dinosaur that it's like it's a Brontosaurus, so it's like the long neck one.
Okay.
So it has a big ass. So I'm like 9 feet tall when I have that thing on.
Yeah.
So it's funny whenever I come in. But we went over there and nice ass house. Everyone was dressed up, dude. Hella food, hella drinks, everything. And then we only ended up staying till like midnight. But I was driving back. I was like, I'm gonna drive by downtown Huntington Beach so I can see like if is it popping or whatever. Hundreds of people, bro, like insane, like the most I've ever seen, and it's all
like more than July 4th.
But not. Yes and no, because like it wasn't all everyone in like by the beach or by the pier.
Yeah.
It was just on that street. Every single bar had like lines out the door.
Okay.
And there was like hundreds of people that were all just like our age in costumes and like it was sick, dude.
Shout out to Kamikaze because he was like, "Oh, did you work on Halloween?" And I told him I worked in the morning. He was like, "Damn, bro, it was surging like $25. Like I made $550 last night." I was like, "Dang, like it probably was gonna be popping."
Yeah, no, it was crazy.
But yeah,
you could have stayed right over here too.
I had to drive. Yeah,
but it was sick, and I mean Halloween is always fun. But now I know Avery's hyped because we got Halloween's over, spooky season's over. Avery's ready for the pumpkin spice.
You guys are lucky. You guys are lucky, man. The reason why I didn't wear the Santa hat today is because we had the music video, so I didn't want to like, conflict the two. But like, the Santa hat is coming around December. I won't do you guys that bad.
Yeah, give us some time. Yeah. Like let's celebrate Thanksgiving. December,
you guys will get the Santa hat. But man, our house is already ready to go, man. Our house is ready to go, bro.
So
legit. So I start November 1st, and this year. Shout out to my roommate. Something happened, and her spirits needs to be lifted. So she got into it, and like now our house is like spewed with Christmas stuff, and dope. It's amazing, bro. And I'm so hyped. Like I'm not hyped about what happened, but like I'm hyped that I've contributed.
Do you just have
to
a
like
box of like
happiness.
Christmas stuff?
Huh?
Do you have like boxes of Christmas stuff? Where do you keep that shit?
We got a storage. We got a storage and everything.
Like,
but
damn,
but we bought a lot of new stuff.
Okay.
Like, cause I'm from the hood, and I was buying like dollar store stuff, and I was like, man, I want to have people over again, like last time. So I want to have like nice stuff. So I went and bought like a bunch of stuff. I got a Mickey Mouse like Happy Holidays thing. Matt and then Lisa bought like pillows, and then I bought her like a towel set, and then we got like brand new lights, and like Lisa bought lights for like the thing, and I got a candy cane thing, and like the tree. And then, bro, it's a lot. Like it's happening in our house, and we're not even done yet. We got 2 frames. We got 2 frames. We're gonna wrap and wrapping paper and put it on the wall, bro. I can't wait.
That's what I'm saying. Like you should have. That's what you should have done. Like that meme that like the TikTok that everyone does, where it's like they get like a ball and they're like incoming, and they throw like the Halloween or the Christmas ornament, and then they could look down and they look back up and it's all decorated.
Yeah. I should have did it, but I wasn't thinking because that's what I was telling you. I wasn't thinking because. I did the lights and the Christmas tree was up, and like I thought that was gonna be it, and then Lisa joined in, and like it became a bigger deal, and then I got some more stuff, and it's like all over the place. So my brain was like it's gonna be a little bit.
That's sick.
And you can't do that with a little bit. Like you can, but like it wouldn't be as cool. But now I'm like, dang, it would have been sick if I did it. But it is what it is.
Your guys' place is clean too. It's nice.
But yeah, man. So November 1st, I literally start my festivities. Like last night, I watched my first Christmas movie. Which is not a Christmas movie, but it has Christmas in it. And then for the rest of the month, I'm gonna watch all Harry Potters because that's not Christmas, but it's involved with Christmas and magic, so it's still in the Christmas lane. But you don't get to the Christmas movies until December 1st. Yeah, so that's some game for you right there. Some game for you.
I mean, cool. Yeah, sure. Dude. I mean, I got a new Christmas tree, so like, I got to set that up.
Oh, okay, dream. Okay, in the spirit. There you go.
See, so we're chilling. We're chilling.
We're gonna get another. I'm gonna do because I've last year I started a annual like what is it?
Christmas
party thing. And this year is gonna be super good because our decorations are crazy. And then I don't know if it's gonna be a fight this year, but
I don't know.
We probably gonna do some. This year we're probably gonna do like some games and like actually have some like fun. Like last year we just watched the fights and dipped. But this year I want to do like a Lisa's sister, her husband or fiance are gonna come, and she was like, oh, you guys should do White Elephant. And I was like, oh yeah, thinking about The Office. So I might have everybody get like a $5 gift.
That'd
be
dope. That'd be sick.
So
sick. I'm down for that.
Yeah. All I know right now, I mean, if you are in here and you're close to us, and you're cool, like hit me up. You can come. Like
hey,
right
if you're
now,
watching this, you're cool.
Right now, I think it's probably gonna be like 10 people at the house. Like I'm thinking like right now. So that's gonna be fun.
Hell yeah, buddy.
We here, man. The holidays are here, baby.
Yeah, I guess.
Holidays are here.
I need them.
I'm Johnny on Nick over here, bro.
funds to hit first, and then we'll.
You said what?
I need them funds.
See, that's the thing. Hold on. Let's get into it real quick. My bad, because we got a lot to talk about. But I just want to put this on wax right now, yo.
Do it.
I love Christmas, and people don't. I feel like people don't understand why I love Christmas. It's not about the gifts. It's not about the money. It's about the spirit of the season, man. And what it's supposed to bring, not what you're supposed to buy somebody or what you're supposed to get from somebody. It's the joy it brings, man. Like I love watching the movies and feeling that joy. Like if you watch Home Alone's probably the biggest one. Like it's not about gifts. Like that movie, yeah, his mom dipped on him, but it's about like his family and like the time that they're spending and like he misses her. Like dog, like that feeling right there is what Christmas is about. This Christmas, where it's not about gifts, it's about family. Like, you know what I mean? Like that is what Christmas is about. And I feel like people don't like Christmas because it associates with bread, it associates with gifts, giving and getting, and like, competition. Like even what we're talking about with I'm not in competition, but like that the influencer world where my decorations have to be better than their decorations. It's not about that, man. It's about how when I look at my Christmas lights, bro, it makes me feel like a kid. Like I feel like man, like a 10-year-old about to like, oh man, it's cold outside. I'm about to watch a movie and drink some cocoa. You know what I mean? Like that's the feeling, bro. And it's something I never want to ever go away, bro. So I try to keep that spirit every year. So my kids gonna love me.
I mean, I respect that. That's dope. I've always had good Christmases. So it's except for one, I had the stomach flu for one Christmas, which sucked.
Oh dang!
But I still I think I got a bike there or something like that that Christmas. So that was cool. But. Yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm honestly excited for Christmas and all that stuff. I love like the cold season. I'm ready for it to be cold. I'm growing out my hair. I'm trying to wear beanies. So I want to get bundled up. But as far as like everything else going on, obviously I hope you guys had a good Halloween. Hope you guys were safe. And Christmas coming up. But in the meantime, some big news in the sports world now, right? That I wanted to talk to you about because it relates to, and maybe you might know a little bit more about the NBA stuff, but recently this weekend, right, there was a UFC card this weekend. So there was UFC, I call it UFC Apex because they fight at the Apex with like nobody in the crowd, but it's technically UFC Vegas 110, which is dumb because they also go to Vegas for pay-per-view events, so it's just dumb. Anyways, but they had this event. No one was on this card, basically. This is for, like, fans, like, who are, like, really into UFC, like, diehard fans like me who are going to actually watch the UFC stuff and see. But there was a betting controversy that happened that was, like, crazy. Also, I shout out to my page, UFC Jury. I live streamed like pretty much the whole thing.
Yeah, I saw you joined.
And I just chilled and talked and like shout out to this dude MJ. He's from New York and he like literally was on my live with me the whole entire time talking with me. Like we were both like watching together.
MJ, man.
Yeah, so that was dope.
Hopefully,
cool.
Hopefully you migrated over here.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I even said anything about the podcast, but yeah. So watching this fight card, it's like a boring fight card, but I know like a couple of fighters, and it's always nice to see like someone get a big crazy knockout or something. You're like, oh, I'm gonna pay attention to that dude next time, right?
Yeah.
So, fights or whatever, but there was some good fights, some good knockouts and stuff. But the big controversy that came out of this weekend was, apparently there's fighter, and I forget his first name, but it's a Dolgarian, I think his last name. He lost in the first round by submission, and during the fight, I didn't really think anything of it, right? But he was favored to win, and I think he was favored by he was like a minus 250 or something, and apparently he's like a really good on the ground. He gives like people problems, like world class people that he trains with in Denver. He gives them problems when they're training like jiu-jitsu and stuff. So the way he lost, it was pretty blatant that like it was like, what are you doing, dog? Like, you're not even fighting the hand. You're not doing you're like, it's almost like you're not trying to fight it, the submission, right? And even the commentators, DC was like, what is he doing? Like, you fight the hands. Why is he punching? Like, that's the worst place to punch. Like, you don't do that. That's like white belt shit, you know? So they're like, they're actively talking about it on the thing. And then a bunch of videos on TikTok and stuff came out where they're like, hey, or like on Instagram and everything, we just saw a rigged fight because the betting lines went crazy. So he was the favorite to win, but hours before the fight went on, a huge, like a bunch of big bets and just a bunch of bets in general came in on him losing by the first round. And so a bunch of people bet on the underdog to win, and they bet first round loss, right? So the sports books started paying attention. Here's the crazy thing about it too, is that they even I guess the UFC was aware of it, and they told the UFC about it, and they didn't do anything about it either. So so now people are kind of saying like the UFC is complicit in it because they had a chance to like pull the fight and like be like, hey, like the fight's canceled, because one, it's like a nobody card with a nobody fight in the middle of nothing. Like it's not like it's like a pay-per-view fight where everyone's looking forward to this fight and something fishy's off and like let's just pull it. Like, no, this is like a fight that no one really knows the fighters. No one really cares. Like, only diehards are watching. So, like, for them to not cut it, that's also weird too, right? But not saying that the UFC did anything or they had anything on it, but we're seeing what just happened with the NBA, right? The NBA, if you guys don't know, recently just had a big investigation with the FBI got involved, which now the FBI is getting involved in the UFC thing, which is why this is big news, right? The FBI is getting involved with this UFC betting scandal, they're calling it, and they have flagged over 100 fights just in 2025 that they're going to look into with referees and judges and fighters.
Dang.
Yeah. So
I can see the referees.
Yeah, because the refs don't get paid that much.
You know
the
what's
judges
crazy?
don't get paid that much.
Crazy that I'm thinking about this is that one fight that everybody was really shocked at that I bet on too. It was one dude that quit. That dude that quit. Remember? It was probably like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, the Ritter.
Yeah, he just quit
in the fourth.
I didn't watch the fight, but like a lot of people were like, this dude sucks. He freaking quit. F him. Like F them. And I was like, I mean,
didn't even think about
he didn't ruin my bet because I do big parlays and like I think I was already losing. But then I saw like that he lost, and I'm like, oh, the way he lost. Like,
and people were writing the other guy off. Like, so I don't know. Like, it's pretty crazy.
But
I didn't even think about that. But yeah, that's
I don't know if we blame the UFC and Dana. That's what I'm saying with the same thing with NBA. I don't think we blame NBA Adam Silver, because if you watch Scary Terry, you seen his low lights?
No,
dude, it's bad, dude.
Really?
Like so
tell people real quick about Terry Rozier and all that.
So Terry Rozier is he got investigated one time already by the NBA alone. That had nothing to do with the FBI or any federal anything. They were just like, oh, we're gonna come out of this. Some stuff is fishy right now, and he got cleared of it. Like, he was under investigation and he got cleared, and it's like, all right, like nobody even thought anything of it. And then now the FBI went after Chauncey Billups and him, and now that is out and about. Lowlights have come out with Terry Rozier, where he is blatantly being sucky, bad. It's really bad. Like, if you see these lowlights, like he's like throwing the ball away, like blatant. Like it doesn't even look like, oh, I'm trying. Like, it's not that. And he's shooting, and it looks like his shots are. Like, you could tell. Like, you could blatantly, you could blatantly tell. So, man, it's
I saw the one where he like grabbed his he grabbed his ankle and got out of the game.
Oh yeah, so that's another thing. Like he basically they're saying like whoever is betting the under the over or the under. The under. They bet in the under, and then he'll either play horrible or fake an injury.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to think about, man. Because
they're saying that there's like mob ties and stuff. Like, they could be like mafia and stuff.
That's
which is
with Chauncey.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that has.
That's like the poker game.
Yeah,
stuff,
I think that's a poker game. I don't think that.
So there's also an investigation about an illegal poker game that has to do with like the mafia and stuff. But if they're touching them with the poker game stuff, they probably are.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's like,
because it could be real easy.
If you think about who really like did it, you could blatantly see who do it. Like Terry Rozier, and then that other dude, Jonte What's his name? John Tate. Oh, hold on. What's his name? The dude. What's the dude? He's a dunker on the Denver Nuggets. Damn it.
I don't know.
Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon. So Aaron Gordon's brother, he's one of the guys that are like playing terrible just to get his money up. So like you can see these guys playing terrible legitimately, but like everybody else, bro, no. Like they I don't feel like they're not in with the mob ties like that. Like they're probably doing it for their own sake. Now Chauncey Billups is different. They're like Chauncey Billups is like playing poker with like mob guys. That's different than like, or not. Just kidding. Chauncey Billups also is subbing people out or something like that. Yeah. Like he was subbing people out in tight games, and that has something to do with the mob ties actually. So yeah, it's very messy actually. So that's what Chauncey Billups is. Not the players though. I don't think the players is involved with the mob. I don't think that that's the thing.
Well, that's the thing is like that's kind of some of the theories where people were saying is like, okay, well think about like a UFC fighter. A young up and coming UFC fighter who's getting paid $13,000 to show up, $13,000 to win, and you know that's only $26,000 a year if they're only fighting once a year, maybe twice a year. That's I make more than that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like if that's the case, like how hard is it for like a guy, like a mob person to be like, hey, you know, throw this fight and like we'll throw you a bigger bag, you know?
Yeah.
Like and they can bet on it, and like the prop bets are a big thing too because it's like you can like if you're you know, over under 15 points, and you're like, okay, I'll get to 13 points, and then my ankle hurts, bro. I gotta get out.
Yeah.
All right. So you know you got to, and it makes it look like you're still trying, you're still playing, but you're not, right? So it's interesting how this is all happening. But now the FBI is looking involved, which is crazy because also Dana's tight with the president. The president, the FBI is like in the president's pocket right now because of cash patel and stuff, right? Mm-hmm. So it's just interesting how like it's interesting how it's all working out. I don't know. I don't know. I feel I'm like questioning if anything's gonna happen. I don't think anything's gonna happen with the UFC, but I think they're gonna get some of their fighters. But they investigated the NBA for 5 years. They said it's been like 5 or 6 years that they've been doing this, and now it's coming out. Who knows how long they've been looking into the UFC and stuff.
I watched the Joe Budden podcast, and they said something very evident on there. And sorry guys, probably gonna get a little bit black up in this mud. But if you think about what's happening. Because even the mob is tied to whatever's happening in the NBA. Who's the fall people? Black people are plastered. Chauncey's plastered. Terry Rozier's plastered. Now, the UFC is being kind of plastered, but there's no front man. There's no front face.
Well, so this guy who this happened, right? A Bulgarian dude. He obviously like. Through the fight, like it seems like he didn't try to win, and he lost in the first round on purpose. And the thing about him, he got let go by the UFC the next day.
Oh, dang!
That's also another thing too.
I mean, that's probably good on.
They're saying that's because he lost, but like you have people that have lost like 3-4 times and they're still in the UFC. You know what I mean? So it's like it's not. It's
also, I do want to say, I'll be honest, man. If I'm Yeah, hey, it is what it is. If I'm from freaking,
that's what I'm saying. Like, it makes sense.
Where's Francis Ngannou from?
Nigeria.
I was from Nigeria, and Dana's only paying me $10,000, and I can bet everybody. I could get all my homies to bet this if I only last for one round.
Yeah.
I mean, but like it depends on if you love the sport or not.
That's another big thing. It
depends if you love the sport or not. Like, because I feel like,
but it's like how much do you love the sport compared to how much are you struggling?
Also, I do want to say that I see that evident in the UFC, but like in basketball, Terry Rozier and Chauncey Billups, I don't understand because you guys are making millions.
Yeah,
that's the one thing that Joe Budden podcast was talking about. They're like, dude, they're making millions. Like, bro, you don't need that. Like, like, and I think Ish said like, oh, maybe Terry Rozier was trying to throw his homeboys a bag, but it's like, bro. Yeah. Like, if I'm making millions, bro, like, I'm like, oh, Dre, like, what do you like to do? Okay, let's do a podcast. Like, let's make money on that. Like, rather than being like, hey, bet on me to lose. Like, bro, if you're making millions,
that one's crazy.
If you're making millions, bro,
because they're making like over like I think they said like Chauncey Billups made like over $100 million in his career, like playing basketball. So why is he getting involved with stuff like But
not even Chauncey. This is like Terry Rozier is probably getting like $30 million in 1 year.
Yeah.
So like you don't even need like I don't know.
That's what's crazy, and that's kind of what they were talking about with the UFC stuff. Is like if you like it just proves that like it doesn't matter. Like if they're making 30 million a year, or whatever. These UFC guys are making 15. How easy is it to corrupt them? And the judges and the refs are even looked at even worse. So that's another big thing that's going on too. Is they're looking into the refs, right? How many times have we watched a fight and like a ref like made a bad call, or like they stopped the fight early, or
somebody just did that. Oh, for that fight with
Tom Aspinall.
No, the fight with Tom Aspinall. But it was a fight that made you lose money. Where he, where he
Fiziev, it was Fiziev. So they stopped the fight, and they stopped the fight.
He was submitted.
Yeah, well, it was like ground and pound, and the ref stopped the fight, but then he said, "Oh, I thought I heard the bell, but there was still 3 seconds left on the thing, on the round." And so he's like, "I thought he stopped the
one bread."
Yeah, I thought I heard him, stop, and then they continued the fight, and then he ended up losing. So then it's like, what the hell? Like that, he literally was declared the winner.
Yeah,
and now.
And then he lost to, what's his name?
I forgot the other guy's
name.
McNeil.
Magny, right? Magny.
I don't know if it was Neil Magny. Was it Neil Magny?
It was a black dude, long black dude. Pause.
Maybe. I don't remember.
Neil.
I mean, Neil Magny is, that makes sense. But I don't remember if it was Neil Magny that. But either way, I was like, that fight, that was like, that's sketchy. That's weird. Like, you can't do that. It fucks up people's bets like mine, right? But like stuff like that's weird. But then, okay, here's another thing that happened this weekend too. So this is what's crazy about. It's funny how this card was supposed to be like a throwaway card that no one cared about, and we got 2 big news stories out of it. So one, the betting thing, that was crazy. There was also, I think there was also another. I think it was this card, but either way, okay. So this card happened too. This is the big thing that I was talking about, that I was like shocked about. So there's a heavyweight, Waldo Cortez Acosta, who is coming up. Salsa boy, hate him. He's boring. He always fights to the decisions and stuff, but. He's fighting Ante Delia, and they are fighting in the first round. Ante Delia hits him, but like it's like an eye poke, but you can't see. Like the ref didn't see the eye poke, right? They didn't know the eye poke happened, and he like hit. It's like all in one kind of like motion kind of thing. So he like hits him, but like it pokes his eye, but he's still punching him, and he's kind of like holding his eye back, going back, and then like he's like boom, boom, boom. The ref stops the fight, and then they're like, "Oh no!" Like the fight's over. The guy like he stops the fight, like a striking TKO. Stops the fight. The referee comes up, stops the fight. The guy's like, "Hell yeah, I won!" Blah blah, going crazy. I'm like, "Oh hell yeah, that's crazy!" Because fuck, Salsa boy, I hate Waldo Cortez. And I'm like, "All right, hell yeah, he won!" Blah 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 blah. So I'm excited, and then. The team comes in, they sit him on the stool, and then the ref's like, wait, no, it was an eye poke, and then they're like, so then people are confused, like, wait, what's going on? Like, is the fight's over, but what's going on? I'm confused. People on my chat are saying stuff. The commentators are like, what's going on with this fight? I don't know what's happening. They're like, are they starting the fight again? They start the fight again, dude. They give him a 5 minutes, but when you get a 5 minutes from eye poke, you're not allowed to sit on the stool. You're not allowed to have communication with your team, right? And then they can use instant replay, but only instant replay after the fight is like in a fight ending sequence. So if the fight ended and they called it and they're like, oh, actually it's overturned to like a no contest or something because he got poked. But no, not you look at it and they're like, oh, actually got eye poke. We're gonna continue the fight because like. The guy just won. It's an adrenaline drop, right? You're hyped, you're up here, and then you win. You're like, oh, hell yeah, I fucking won. And then now they're like, oh, no, actually, you got to go back and fight. And now you're like, oh, shit, like your adrenaline's messed up, right? Like your whole vibe's messed up, dude, right? Yeah. So then they continue the fight. The guy who got poked in the eye knocks him out in like 5 seconds after that. Like he came out pissed off, aggressive, boom, 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 knocks him out. And then so I'm like, wait, what just happened, dude? He just went from winning the fight to getting knocked out. What just happened? It was one of the craziest things ever. And like the UFC is trying to defend it. They're like trying to defend it, but that's one of those things where the rules weren't followed properly and it affected this bet.
Yeah. So now is the referee involved in that?
Yeah. And now they're investigating like the refs and stuff. So I'm like, I hope it gets sorted out with stuff. But it's just crazy that those two things happen. And also on top of it, if you guys are a UFC fan like me, the big controversy that's been happening in the UFC is the Tom Aspinall thing, right? He got poked in the eye. The fight got stopped. They should have called it a DQ loss for Cyril Gane, but they ended up saying it's a no contest. There's a whole controversy about that, right? Tom Aspinall said he couldn't see. They stopped the fight. Well, Waldo Cortez, he gets poked in the eye. he's saying he can't see during the thing, but they give him all the time. They're like, oh, whatever, like help. And then they start the fight back up again, and then he knocks the guy out. And now Walter Cortez, after he wins, is like, oh, look, Tom, I can fight with one eye, blah, 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 like calling shit out, right? So like now as soon as it happened, I'm like, oh, fuck, dude. Now everyone who hates on Tom Aspinall is gonna be like, oh, look, he didn't.
Are they same weight class?
Yeah.
Tom beat him up.
Yeah.
Tom,
so,
Tom,
he called
beat him up.
Yeah, he's next.
Tom, beat him up.
But that's the thing is, I don't want Walter Cortez to get a title shot.
If you get,
if he does,
dude, if Tom knocks him out in 1 second, that would be like, yeah, shut up, nigga.
Yeah, which is gonna be great. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Tom.
But yeah, I'm just telling you, the storylines are.
Tom, my bad. I doubted you because I like Cyril Gahn, but now that you're an underdog, I'm on your side, bro. So beat him up. Beat him up. Like I'm down for that. I'm down for that. But so, I don't know.
But it's pretty crazy that this card that no one cared about, that I literally went on live and put like the worst UFC fight card of the year, like watch it with me, blah blah blah. I'm sitting there watching it, fight, blah blah, and then that Tom Aspinall thing, like the eye poke happened, and the other fight happened with the betting stuff, and I'm like, oh shit, this is crazy. And then the main event was really good too, but it was just crazy that came out of that this weekend, and it's bad timing for them to do this. If this Delgarian dude who did it, if he really is throwing the fight and this betting thing is happening, it's bad timing.
Yeah.
Because they just came out with the NBA thing. So, like, if you're going to fake a bet or do something to manipulate bets, you pick the worst time to do it because it's already in the news because of the NBA.
What is his thing, though?
What, weight class?
What is his where's he from?
I think Denver, Colorado or something.
Oh, so he's from the U.S.
Yeah.
Oh, idiot.
Yeah.
Like, if you were from, like, Russia or China,
and
like, it'd have been on some, like, hey, nigga, you not about to come get me?
And so this happened earlier this year or maybe last year, but there was a coach, I can't think of his name right now, but there's a UFC coach who his fighter was injured and, like, and he runs a betting, like, Discord, the coach does. And then he
told everybody
he told people that, I think he told people in the Discord or something, kind of got, like, hinted at that, hey, like, he's going to lose because he's injured. And so a bunch of bets came in on the other guy. So he kind of, like, bet against his own fighter and stuff, knowing that he was injured and that he probably wasn't going to win this fight. Yeah. And then so he ended up getting banned from the UFC, and a couple of his fighters that were fighting in his camp also got banned from the UFC. Or got dropped at least. So, like, that just happened recently, so we just saw it. This guy, Delgarian, guess who he used to train with?
The guy.
That coach.
Yeah.
So that's also like, oh my god, dude, it's just dumb, right? Like even when you were talking about the NBA stuff, if you're like, if I might do this to get my homie to, like, how do you even get the money to you, right? Like, if there's a connection, like if you know me somehow, they're gonna know, dude. Like you would have to get a random stranger to do it and like to get them to, and then how do you explain them sending you the money? Like, do they withdraw it in cash and then give it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's no way to properly do it, then you can't just get
my bookie.
You just can't, like, if you win $1 million, you can't just be like, oh, I got this $1 million. They're gonna be like, where'd you get that $1 million from? Did you pay taxes on it?
Yeah.
Like, what, you know what I mean? You have to prove a source of income. That's why in drug dealing, right? And I'm not like a drug dealing expert, but I watched Breaking Bad. On Breaking Bad, that's why he gets the car wash, right? To wash the money, right? So he like lies about how many people are actually coming in to the car wash and adds the money in so that way he can wash that money like clean and make it look legit, right? Which is, I honestly think this hookah spot down the street, dude, they're definitely a front.
Washing money?
Yeah, because there's no way that this is in prime spot Huntington Beach, and the rent is like must be crazy. And I literally drive there every single night, every single day, maybe see one group of people in there. There's no way they're surviving off that.
That's them.
That's what I'm saying. So like that happens all the time. There's fronts. There's bad stuff. There's bad people. Not bad people, but there's shady stuff going on.
Hey man, listen.
And it's just crazy to see it.
Listen. I know I'm about peace, love, positivity, and all that, man. But I'm gonna be real, man. Our government steals from us all the time.
No, yeah.
And if Terry Rozier can get away with it, I'm not gonna be mad at it because, dude, our government steals from us all the time. Like, if Terry Rozier can do it, F it. Like, if you can freak the system, F it. Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, it's smart
not.
You're
not. Like, I feel like in the sense they're not hurting anyone. Like, genuinely, they're not hurting anyone.
They're hurting the sports books, technically, but the sports books also, like, fucking steal our
money.
Yeah, but
like it's like a casino. Like, bro, you know it's crazy to me. I always thought this was crazy. It's like a casino, bro. When you go to a casino and like those people who know how to like count cards, like the casino's always like, oh, you gotta go. It's like, bro, you steal from people all the time. Like you legit like give false hope to people all the time. So if somebody knows how to do it, like why are you kicking them out? Try to beat them. Like
they can't.
Like, you know what I mean? So it's the same thing. It's like all right, like Terry Rozier figured it out, or Gary and whatever his name is kind of figured it out. Like you can like one thing I will say is like why would they get? In my opinion, why would they get jail time? Ban them. That's it. Whatever. They got caught. Ban them. They shouldn't play the sport anymore. They shouldn't.
Because it's illegal. I mean, you're manipulating, like, it's like insider trading. You know what I mean? It's like you can't do that. Like, it's like that's the same reason why Martha Stewart went to jail.
Yeah.
Because she was doing insider trading and stuff. Like, you can't do that.
I just feel like they're not hurting. Like, that's not hurting anyone. It's only hurting the government. It's only hurting the
entities.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, but like. Well,
like it's not hurting my pockets. Like Terry Rozier doing that, like it's not hurting.
But it could be because what if you're betting on Terry Rozier to go over and then he fakes an injury or something? I know obviously you wouldn't.
Terry Rozier, bro. I never bet on Terry Rozier ever, bro. Like,
but if he's doing it,
not saying Terry Rozier is good, but like
if he's doing it, who else? You never know who else could be doing it, right? And then it makes you question to like sometimes like certain injuries or certain things that could pop up in the league where you're like, like. Did that happen? The refs, when they make calls where you're like, how the F do we see it on the replay? How are you calling it that way? And the refs are just like, nope, that's what it is. It's like, are they manipulating the game, right? And that's why people have always, I remember I used to like be against watching, especially when the Warriors were winning like every year. I was like, and that's why the whole meme came up with the script, the NBA script's wild, the NFL script is wild, right? Yeah. Because people say that it's fake, because it's manipulated, and look at what's happening. We're kind of seeing it, right? So if it could affect the NBA and we're seeing it in the UFC, it could be happening in baseball, it could be happening in everything, you know? So who knows what's going on, but pretty crazy, guys. Basically, just let you know, the whole point of this segment is to let you know, don't trust no entity. They're all shady, and they're all gonna get you, bro.
Legit, man. I mean,
don't trust nobody.
I don't know. I feel like I just think it's just really hypocritical with the way our government be moving towards money. Like, dude, yes, if somebody's killing somebody or if somebody's doing some weirdo stuff with some kids, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's harmful, like, yes, bro, please, I beg of you guys, FBI, go after them. But like if it's about bread, I feel like y'all harp too much on that. Like I get it, but like it's like, bro, like you're like, whoa, like
you're finding out a way to get money. You know what I mean? Like I get it. It's not like you're really like
it's like whoa, bro, like chill out, like you know what I mean? Like that's why I always love. I mean, it's bad. I think it's just bad. Maybe I'm a hypocrite right now, like because I'm about peace, love, and positivity. But I love like when somebody gets away on like robbing a bank, like robbing
vibes, you know what I mean?
like robbing a bank, or like you know what I mean. Like not hurting them, like the Louvre thing. The Louvre thing, they didn't hurt anybody. They literally just, you know about the Louvre heist? Like they didn't hurt anybody. They literally just took items that were stolen. By the way. So like I don't even understand why people are tripping
on Black Panther when he's like actually
like legit, like it's like bro, they just stole something that you already stole. Like, so I don't know, man. It's a slippery slope. I know, because I know like the economy has to go a certain way, and like. This probably makes it go a certain way, but like the way my beef is the way they're like smearing like Terry Rozier or Chauncey Billups' name. Yeah. Like it's like, oh, they. I
mean, that is pretty shady for Rozier to be like grabbing his ankle during the game and fake injury. That's cringy, dude. That's cringy.
It is. But it's like, man, did he hurt it? Like, did he hurt anybody? Like, he
it's
didn't
not like
hurt
he's
anybody.
Like physically harming anybody. He's not doing anything like messing their psychologically up or emotionally damage anybody, but
he's freaking the system the same way as Trump or Biden or Clinton or even Obama maybe like be freaking the system to where they probably don't have to pay taxes because they do so much, you know. I mean, it's not the same thing, but they like I'm just saying they freak the system a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
It's white collar crime.
Yeah. So anyways, man. Shout out to Scary Terry, man.
It's crazy.
Scary Terry's definitely getting like decades in freaking jail, bro. I think they're gonna throw a book at him.
Make an example.
Because they did the same thing with the Tim Donaghy.
I don't know.
That he's a ref. That NBA. Okay. That was the first one. That was like the first one when David Stern was there.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was a big scandal. He was like kind of rigging the games, and like he was tied with the mob as well. So that's a cool Netflix show you should watch.
Okay.
It's a documentary about the NBA ref that like did whatever.
Check that out because it's interesting to think like that the mob could be coming up to them and being like, hey, dude, like throw this fight. And I mean, it's obvious. I mean, it's been happening forever, but I think it's the bigger thing, and that's what's crazy about it now, and that why people are getting or why it's becoming a bigger thing is because sports betting is legal now.
Yeah.
Right? Sports betting being legal and being such a big thing, and it's advertised on everything, and it's like a part of the NBA.
I think
now,
I think it's crazy where like the scandal came out, and like I'm watching all these games, and every commercial
is sportsbook. Even
the commentators are like, you can get on FanDuel. It's like,
here's the DraftKings parlay of the week. You know, like it's like,
bro, like I hear Shaq and freaking Kitty and
making their
Charles
picks
Barkley,
and
like,
stuff,
dang, bro, like y'all pushing the narrative, and y'all want to get married Terry Rozier. But anyways,
it's pretty crazy. But I think that's like the big thing, right? It's one big. That's all I was gonna say right when I was like, don't trust nobody. I was like, I feel like Dave Chappelle on Undercover Brother, and he's like a conspiracy brother. Like he's just like, that's what I feel like, dude. But it's deep, dude. Things are running deep, so it's just crazy that that's happening. And I don't know. Maybe it's something for us to pay attention to in the future when we're watching, especially us. We love watching sports, right? We just had the World Series this weekend. Like that was also that happened. Shout out to the Dodgers. They freaking won. That was actually you know what happened to me this weekend? I finally understood baseball. I get it. I get it. But I think it has something to do with what you always say. The stakes have to be high.
Yeah.
Because like this game was so freaking good, and I was invested. I watched like the last 3 games. Because I was like, and I finally got it. I'm like, oh, there's like these tense moments where it's like, damn, like they have to strike them out right here, or if they hit it, like they can do this, or like, oh, like if they can strike, if they could get 3 outs, they win the game, right? Like, and they win the World Series. Like, so the stakes are super high. So I'm like, oh, this is tense. I get it. I get why it's so exciting. It's like chess. Like you're thinking about every little move. Boom. Like it's like
and it's situational, and it's also like you're on an island too. I didn't watch the whole game, but I watched the last pitch on like TikTok. Somebody was streaming it, but I watched the last pitch, and it's like it's situational. You got a guy on third, and it's 1 out. So like if he scores, like y'all gotta go back to a new inning. So like he has to hit into a double play, and he did, which is. It's baseball is situational, but it was cool. It's really fun. Cool. It's really exciting when it's at stakes.
Yeah,
like,
because then I was thinking, I'm like, I get it now. I get why it's so exciting. Like every pitch means something. Every little situation means something. Every time they're at bat, and then when the inning's over, you're like, oh fuck, now. But now it's like now we got to make sure they don't score. Like you know, so I get it now. I'm like, okay, now I get why people like it so much. Why it's so exciting. But when I was thinking about it, I'm like, but during the regular season, do I really care to be like, it's exciting to win that game, but I'm like, and they play so many games. So I'm like, that's where I'm like, I really don't. Like, I don't know if I could watch it during the regular season. You know what I mean? But, But anyways,
because it wouldn't be like basketball can be super tense at the end of the basketball game, even if it's a regular season game.
But even like the beginning of the game, sometimes I don't like watching.
Yeah. So baseball, if it's a tense ending in the middle of the season when it's like game 60, it's like. You know what I mean? Like it's exciting, but it's not as exciting as like, you know, a basketball game or even a football game. Football games are like even I can watch in between in between the season, even if somebody is like the worst team and they're like down by a touchdown, like it's exciting because it's like the stakes are pretty high.
But the thing about football that makes it so exciting too is every game matters.
Yeah.
Right? It's not like baseball or basketball where like you can lose 50 games and still be in the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
Like in football, like every game matters, which means that every play matters, which means like so that's why it's so fun to watch. Like the Chargers, shout out to my Chargers, we won, but I was fuming in the beginning because we played the Titans, who they're 1-6. That means they've only won 1 game. They've 1-6. Chargers I think they were 4-3 or something like that, and or maybe 5-3. So I think 4-3. But regardless. We were playing them, and the very first play of the game, Justin Herbert throws a pick 6, dude. Like literally first possession to the game of the game. I was like, "Are you kidding me, dude?" And then we kept like getting sacked, and then one of our best players got hurt, and I was just like, "What is going on, dude? Like we're losing to the worst team right now. This is crazy." But then we ended up coming back and winning. But I was just like, "Oh my god!" And then now it's like past us, and I'm like, "All right, cool, we're good." But another win.
You guys are still in playoff contention?
Yeah, we're number 2 in our division.
Okay.
We're behind, but the Chiefs are. It's the Broncos, the Chargers, then the Chiefs, because the Chiefs lost this weekend, which is perfect. I just need the Chiefs to lose, and then
Chiefs keep losing.
And then the Raiders, they're not even. Who cares about the Raiders?
They're not even.
Yeah, the Chiefs
man.
keep losing.
Excited, man. Excited stuff. I did see I don't know if you've seen. Very important to our podcast, which is Marvel.
Oh yes, I think I know what you're gonna say.
Damson Idris.
Yes.
Which,
yes. Okay,
honestly,
let's talk about this.
Honestly, I think he is.
Marvel news.
Yeah.
All right.
I think he is. Go ahead.
So, over the weekend, or I think it was this weekend, they had last weekend maybe, or during the week maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I saw it on Breakfast Club this week, or like last week. But yes, they had, I think it was the Vogue fashion show or something like that.
I don't know what fashion show it was.
It's some fashion show. And like Tiana Taylor was there, and they did
Angela Bassett.
Yeah, Angela Bassett. So they did like a whole Wakanda kind of fit theme and design stuff for it. And during that, they brought out Angela Bassett. And who's with Angela Bassett?
Damson Idris.
Damson Idris. Damn, son.
Idris. Damson Idris. Yeah.
But yeah, he's there. And the rumors have been swirling that he is the new Black Panther.
Because I think, you know what? You know why I think he is because he's been asked on multiple occasions. And if you see his answer, he never says no. And he always is very like what's the word?
Like humble about it, or like what does he say? Like, oh, I'd be honored to do it. Or
no, he don't even say that. Like he'd be like, yeah, no. Like he'd do that, or he'd be like he'll be smiling like in a glee, like he knows. Like that's what it looks like. So that's what I've gotten from like past interviews. I only recently just saw like maybe like 3 that somebody like compiled together on TikTok, and it was people asking him, and like every time he wouldn't say no, but he wouldn't say yes, but he would always glow. He would always be like, yeah, dude, like it's about to happen. So I think it's happening, and then this stunt that they pulled with Angela Bassett, that is too.
That's giving it away.
That's too, like, you know what I mean? Like
you can't show up to the Wakanda event with Angela Bassett.
Like there's
Come on, dude.
There's no reason for him to be there. Like there, you know what I mean? Like, there's like it's. I feel like it's blatant at this point, which I think for a fact that he's gonna be in the Secret Wars one. I don't think he's gonna jump in a Doomsday. I think he's gonna be a Secret Wars, or maybe he jumps in after like a post credit scene.
Right. Okay.
Spider-Man?
So here's the thing too.
We theorizing right now.
This is where we get. This is what made our podcast so good. And this is what we love, right? So, okay. Another big reason why people thought that he was it is because there was leaked concept art back in the day. I think for Doomsday, and they had a Black Panther of him. So what if he is another universe's Black Panther, but in this movie? So like, let's say this, right? Where I think after Secret Wars, we're getting a hard reset. We know we only have what we have basically Doomsday, Spider-Man, and
Secret Wars.
And then Secret Wars. I think that's it, right? And I think they're talking about like
there's some shows, but there's
some shows.
There's not
like,
a movie.
Yeah, a Wonder Man's coming out. Vision Quest is coming out, right? But let's think about this. If Doomsday is the end of this multiverse saga, in Doomsday we get introduced to Black Panther. We're like, we see Black Panther, and we're like, oh shit! But then it's a different Black Panther, right? And we're like, oh, but they make us love him in this movie. We fall in love with this character as Black Panther. And we're like, yeah, okay, I'm so glad to have Black Panther back. It doesn't matter, like obviously rest in peace Chadwick, but it's so good to have a Black Panther back, and he plays a good Black Panther.
If we're being honest, like Damson is perfect because he's beloved.
Yeah,
he's beloved, and
I don't know what he's from.
He's from Snowfall.
Oh, okay.
He's like a huge Snowfall was like huge. It was like a
it was on FX, I think.
FX show, and he's a brilliant actor.
Okay.
He's been in other stuff that I haven't seen, but Snowfall is his most evident one. But also he's online, like he's kind of a role model type guy. He's not Chadwick, but like a kid could look up to him basically.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He's like a cool dude. He's chill. Like he's not like controversial. He's very much like empowering type vibes.
Okay.
So like he's very beloved. So whoever could write for him could definitely make the Marvel universe love him, but also. Sorry, guys. Black culture already loves him. So, like, if he steps into that role, no one would be hurt. No one would, like, the people who care would not be hurt. Like, maybe some of those weirdo.
They're gonna be like,
but like people who are like, hey, we know Chadwick from other stuff other than Black Panther. We're gonna be like, hell yeah, Damson, for sure.
Okay.
Because not saying we didn't want. Shout out Shuri, like she did an amazing job, but like. We would love Black Panther. So like if he stepped into that role, man, I'm all for that for sure because he's a dope actor and he's chill. You know what I mean?
We need Black Panther.
Yeah,
we need Black Panther in Marvel.
Dude.
Like not in some just like he's important to the stories, dude. He's a major part of like everything that goes on in Marvel Comics. Like he's very important, and it's not just like, yes, we have Shuri, but I love Shuri and I love her as it, but we need King T'Challa, dude. Like we need T'Challa. You know what I mean? Like that. It's not just about the Black Panther symbol, because anyone could technically be the Black Panther, right?
Yeah.
But it's not that. It's we need T'Challa. Something about T'Challa is the shit. So what I'm saying is, this movie, they introduce it. We see Black Panther.
So what movie? Secret Wars? Oh, Doomsday. Oh, shoot. Okay.
We see Black Panther or something. They have to go to Wakanda or something in a different. They get taken to a different universe or a different dimension or whatever, and they see Wakanda. They see Black Panther, but then it's Damson, right?
Okay.
So then we see him, and then we start like he becomes like the Black Panther of this movie. We start following it, and then after this whole hard reset, his whatever happens with at the end of Secret Wars, where everyone's like kind of reset, and there's maybe no multiverse anymore, and it's just like one singular universe with everybody in it.
Yeah.
Black Panther 3 starring him, right?
Yeah.
So it's it's better than us giving a Black Panther 3 with him in it, like already as a star. Like you lead it in with these movies, and then he gets his own movie.
I low-key feel like, just because I just realized that they're doing all this, and Ryan Coogler already, or Denzel leaked that he's in.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that Denzel is probably his pops, and you know what I mean? Yeah. Like Denzel is probably T'Chaka, and Damson, like they're really good. Angela Bassett might be the mom again. Like it might they might all bring her back. Yeah, they might all reunite because this is a new Black Panther in another universe, and they just have like they restarted.
Yeah.
Like maybe honestly maybe Shuri's not there because I know she doesn't want to act anymore.
And
the actress doesn't want to act anymore.
Oh, okay.
So I'm pretty sure like she's probably not going to be in this one, or they make another Shuri. But
or I mean, because so here the big thing about the multiverse thing that we've been seeing, right, is that and this is kind of why people are mad about Kang and Jonathan Majors, which it seems very likely that Jonathan Majors is coming back and that he's Kang in these movies. So be on the lookout for that, because we've been supporting. We've talked about it on the podcast before, but whatever. But people are mad about, or people not mad about it, but the one thing that they always point out when it came to the Jonathan Majors thing was, why did they make all this? Why did they make every Kang the same actor?
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because now that you lost him, like you can't have another Kang. Like if you would have made him different actors, right? Like how we saw Loki, there was different Lokis, right? So, but that's to my point, kind of saying with the Black Panther thing, is that they can have variants that look exactly like them, but they can also have variants that don't look like them.
Mm-hmm.
So we can have Damson, we can have the dad you were just saying.
Oh,
Denzel. We have Denzel Washington in there. We can have Angela Bassett back as the mom, right? Because she can look the same variant. And we can have Shuri back as the sister that is the variant of that, right?
Yeah.
And then we have his son. Like there's there's so much. There's so much that can happen. So I'm excited, dude. But it seems very, very likely that he is going to be.
I think it's gonna, because I mean that's the only one that really makes sense. Like I see a lot of young actors, young Black actors, and I don't see anybody that could fit that role other than him. Like he just looked like, I can see it already.
Yeah, I mean when he showed up, I was like, that's
yeah, I can see it already. Honestly, I feel like Tiana might jump in too. Tiana's been killing it. Tiana Taylor, so she might be the new Shuri, because like the Shuri girl, she doesn't want to act anymore. She stopped acting. Yeah. So I could see Tiana being like the sister. Because we need Okoye.
Because we need Shuri to be in it too, because I think in the comics during this run, I think what happens is that T'Challa he loses the power of the Black Panther in the comics, right? During Secret Wars. Mm-hmm. He loses the powers of the Black Panther, but he meets with Boss, and Boss basically says, like, you're no longer the Black Panther, but I'm going to give you the power of the dead. And like basically like he becomes like the king of the ancestry world and like the dead. And so there's a scene, I forgot which one it is. I forgot what part happens in it, but in the book, in the comic book, he basically summons an army of the dead to fight against like Doom and all that shit.
Dang.
So like we need that. I want to see that. I want to see him become like the king of the dead and summon like an army of zombies to fight. Like that's, and we've already been seeing Marvel zombie stuff, so it's like there. It's all set up, right? It's all set up for it to be there. Like that world, we know that there's a zombie world in the multiverse. He can summon all those zombies, and we can have zombie Captain America and Doomsday. We can have like all the dude. How sick would that be? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
hey, the future looking bright for Marvel, man. And
patience is key.
And the fact that they slowed down is probably the best thing that they did, because right now it's like we're hungry for a movie. So like once Doomsday pops up, it's gonna be like we're gonna have that hype that I think a lot of people were missing, because like bro, we were back to back with like, you know, movies that we liked but weren't bangers. So I feel like the bangers are coming back, and you're gonna get the, you know what I mean, like it's gonna be banger after banger after banger. And then
I need Fantastic Four to drop so I can watch it again, because
is it on? It's on
Disney Plus now.
Oh no, okay. But yeah, man, I'm excited, man. So you know, we got that in May,
and we got Invincible still. We still got The Boys coming out. Well, I'm sure The Boys will come out. You know what I did watch though? That looks interesting. The trailer for Mortal Kombat. Did you see the new Mortal Kombat movie that's coming out?
Yeah.
And it has our guy Butcher in it. That's Johnny Cage.
I'm gonna watch it, but I'm not excited.
I think the last one was good. It wasn't great, but it was good. I liked it. But I love Butcher, and I like that actor, Carl Urban. So I'm excited to see what. I don't think he looks like Johnny Cage. You know, I think it's a weird casting for Johnny Cage, but I like him, so I'm down to see the movie. I mean, I'm excited to see it.
You know, I'm my inner youth. You know, Mortal Kombat games is definitely gonna watch it, but I'm literally not excited. Like I'm not like, hell yeah. I'm just like,
I don't know. The trailer looked pretty dope, and then I watched it last night. I watched a trailer breakdown with the cast, and that was pretty. Like that kind of got me hyped for it.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. When is this supposed to drop?
This year, right? I think either at the end of this year or early next year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Next year's a banger, bro.
Yeah,
next year, bro, we got. Dude, we're not even talking about Michael. That's gonna drop next year.
Oh yeah.
Dude, man,
it's like the biopic.
Yeah, bro.
But it's like
that's
a real
gonna be
movie.
Crazy, dude.
Everyone's making biopics now, which is kind of dumb. But the Michael Jackson might be the only one that I actually care about.
That's gonna be. Oh man, that's gonna be sick. I'm excited because it's his freaking nephew, and like his mom's involved. Oh yeah, this is just gonna be crazy. I think that's gonna be good. So yeah, next year is a banger, bro. We got a lot of movies coming out, but this year, literally, we're only down to 2 movies that I care about, which is Now You See Me, Now You Don't, which comes out in a couple of weeks, and then Avatar in December.
Oh yeah, we still got Avatar. So we got Avatar. I think we still got Wonder Man.
Oh, what is this a show? Is it a movie?
No, it's a show.
Oh,
but I'm excited for. That's like the biggest thing I'm excited for. That's what I'm looking forward to the most. And I think Invincible might come out. I think it might come out this year.
Oh,
I'm not sure though. I gotta.
Oh, Stranger Things comes out this month too.
Yeah, I saw. Did you see that? Millie Bobby Brown filed harassment assault against, or like harassment
Michael
lawsuit against the cop, the dude.
Oh, damn.
David Harbour.
What?
Yeah, but not like sexual assault stuff, but like bullying and like different things. Yeah.
Damn.
I just saw that this morning when I woke up.
Or is it a fake story to hype up the thing?
Maybe, but I don't know.
I don't know. I know these Hollywood.
Because maybe
tactics.
It is a good way to get
these
people,
Hollywood tactics.
Yeah, it is a good way to get people to be like. Because
I feel like
I'll watch it to see if there's any interactions that I find kind of weird.
Yeah. So, but then if that's true, man, dang, that sucks.
Yeah.
Sorry for that girl.
Yeah. But all right, let's get to that's pretty much everything that we got looking forward to and everything that happened this weekend. So with Avery's new video, Avery is dropping his music video, the debut of his editing skills.
Ridiculous.
A video that he edited himself. Do you want to watch it first, or do you want to do our Fave 5 first?
We can do a Fave 5 first.
Okay, let's do Fave 5 first, and we'll end with the music video. But go ahead and send it to send it to this iPad.
You got your number on there?
Yeah.
All right, I just sent it to your phone. Then. You just do the messages.
I don't know if I can do like maybe AirDrop on here.
Oh, that probably worked too, actually.
Yeah, it's probably better.
Yeah, so Fave 5 today, man. Fave 5 today is music videos. Oh,
Fave 5 music videos.
I need to, what you call it, actually?
What? I think it's the old iPad. I don't know if it's going to do that. Maybe I got to turn it on here.
Yeah.
But we'll figure it out. While I'm figuring this part.
Does it have your number on there?
It does.
Check the messages. It's a YouTube link.
Oh, it's already up on YouTube?
Yeah, it's in a private link.
Oh, I think I took my messages off. We're gonna figure this out, ladies and gentlemen.
Or I sent it to.
Boom, Eric.
Oh, it got it. Oh, okay. So yeah, man. Today I hit up Dre and I was like, man, we need to do our fave 5 music videos or music video-esque, anything like that, because I'm dropping this on Friday and this is our big news. This is my big news for this week. So yeah, top 5 music videos. Y'all tell us y'all top 5 music videos or anything in the range of music videos. Like
I'm
what
curious.
I'm about to say.
Yeah.
So should I start?
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so when we talk about music videos, I have my top 5. I'm gonna start from number 1 because everybody should already know what my number 1 is.
Is it Thriller?
All of Michael Jackson. So it's just Michael Jackson-esque. So it's like Thriller, Beat It, like it's all of it. Like I can't just, you can't just choose one. So it's just like Michael Jackson's whole catalog.
Okay.
Like his music videos are movies. Like Thriller is a movie, Ghost is a movie, like Beat It's a movie. Like they're all like movie. Like they're the way he kind of like does it is like movie-esque, right? And then my number 2 is Missy Elliott videos. Missy Elliott videos are just.
So you're going like okay.
Yeah, I'm doing artists because like it's too many like videos.
Individual videos.
Yeah, it's too many individuals that I love from them personally. Okay. So yeah, it's Missy Elliott, and then Busta Rhymes is third.
I knew you were gonna say Busta.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say you gotta throw Busta in there.
Yeah, Busta Rhymes is insane with his music videos and the visuals like. Most videos, I like the fish eye lens that he
the
used
one
to
where
do.
he like the one where he's like getting chased by an elephant and stuff like that.
Yeah, even the
like,
one
or one where he's like the monster,
at the house.
like the blue monster.
Yeah. That joint was crazy. I was creeped out from that.
Yeah,
my
best friend Darius growing up, he was afraid to watch that music video. Like,
that video was creepy, but like it was like creative, man. Even the one where he's running in the middle of traffic.
Passing Cavassier.
Oh my god. Yeah. So. That's what I'm saying. Like
it's like Rush Hour vibes.
It's multiple. So so that's Michael Jackson music videos, Missy Elliott music videos, Busta Rhymes music videos, and then this was a sleeper, Hobson. His music videos are dope. Alone with Me is one of my favorite music videos he's ever done. Where he's like talking to himself.
Yeah.
And he's like in multiple different characters. Like that one's sick, and like Your House was sick, and also because I'm like. At these video shoots,
you're
seeing how he's creating them, and then also sometimes like in the room where he's brainstorming these ideas. So I think that's why he's in he's top 4. So shout out to Hot Man. And then my 5th one is Dre's gonna love this one. You're gonna love this one. Hey, so sorry guys, but it is what it is. Can't take this away from him. R. Kelly.
Oh yeah.
R. Kelly's music videos, dog.
Yeah.
He's a genius.
It's so funny you brought up R. Kelly music videos because
he is a genius.
I'll tell you how to go. Yeah,
he's a genius, bro. Bro, Trapped in the Closet alone clears.
I didn't even think about that one, but that's a great one.
Trapped in the Closet alone clears a lot of videos that pop up on like music. You know what I'm saying? So man, that's for me. That was my list. That's what I was thinking of when I was thinking about the music video idea. Because I try to be creative as possible with my music videos because we live in an era of entertainment and like no one really wants to watch a guy rap to a camera or sing to a camera anymore. You got to kind of like be very creative. Like I look at your homegirls, not your homegirls, but the girls you love, Sabrina Carpenter, all the K-pop girls. They're really visual appealing, and I try to do that with my music videos. So that was our fave. That's my fave 5 for today. It's not individual music videos, but it's the people who create them and their style of music videos. That's probably what it should have.
No, it's good. That's good.
But
I think there's just one specific music video that I always think about that. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. I just want to make sure I got the right name.
Okay. Go ahead.
So, good top 5. I think because I didn't think of this already. I'm gonna throw Trapped in the Closet as my honorable mention. That's gonna be number 6.
Okay.
Because Trapped in the Closet is amazing. I literally have seen every single one.
Yeah.
Like I literally, my friend Darius and I Darius had them all on DVD.
Yeah.
I'd go over to his house on the weekends. We would throw on our Trapped in the Closet, like freaking sing the whole entire, like from 1 to 30. You know what I mean? Like we knew all of them, right? So especially like
it's iconic, man.
And like that's when we were like watching them drop. Like I think like you watched the first 5 and then we were like, bro, there's another one. Like and we keep like we would watch it, we'd be excited, like, oh fuck. So R. Kelly, I didn't even think about them, but yeah, Trapped in the Closet's perfect. So I'm trying to think of the orders, but okay, so I'm gonna throw it number 5. So one of some of these music videos, they like have just stood the test of time for me, and like they anytime I think back to them, I'm just like, damn, I love this music video. But for whatever reason, this one kept coming to me when I was thinking of my favorite music videos. Bone Crusher, Never Scared. I don't know why, but I think it's because like he's like attention, like, and he's like I think he's like Godzilla in that one or something like that. Yeah. That's a good one, dude. I don't know why, but that one is like that one kept coming to me. Like, I really like Bone Crusher. You just made me think
right now. Honorable mention for me, Ludacris.
Oh, okay, yeah,
I didn't even think about Ludacris. Yeah, Ludacris is really dope. Okay, but I don't know why I thought about that because it's the same era maybe. But go ahead, go ahead.
So Bone Crusher, and I want you guys to watch all these videos too, okay, when you guys get a chance, because these are bomb. So Bone Crusher, right? I think number 4 would be for me. I think I'm gonna throw in New Jeans OMG, right? That one that I show you where they're like in the insane asylum one.
Oh yeah.
Like I can watch that music video 100,000 times and not get tired of it. I don't know why. I love this song. I love the music video. I love the dancing. I don't know. It's sick. I think New Jeans are dope. If you don't know who New Jeans is, they're like a K-pop girl group, but they're freaking dope, and I really like them a lot. So that song is dope, and I like that video. 3, Frontin' by Pharrell and Jay-Z, because that's like that song is amazing, and like I just really love like the video is like classic to me. Like I love that one, dude. I was trying to think of I don't remember what my number 2 was, to be honest with you. I think I had one like on deck, but I can't remember it now. If I think about it later, maybe I'll throw it in. So maybe I'll just do our Trapped in Closet number 5, 4 through 2, right?
Yeah.
Number 1, this music video stuck with me since I was a little kid, and I always remember it as like one of my favorite music videos, but I haven't seen it in forever. Mm-hmm. But I was like, what is that music video? And I looked it up literally just right now because I knew what it was in my head. I knew who it was by, but I just didn't know. But I need you to say the title of it because I don't think I can say it. Lil Jon and the East Side Boys.
Real nigga roll call? I'm not gonna lie, I've never seen that.
I gotta show you this music video later. But I mean, just the way it starts, like, is sick with like the way that the heads are and stuff.
Oh, play it real quick.
It has like basically like they're like he's like sleeping with some girl or something. Oh, which I actually have another one.
What's the song? Play a snippet. Oh, don't start those.
Yeah, don't start.
Okay.
Don't start.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever seen that music video.
He's like in the music video. He's like sleeping with some girl, and then like the Yakuza show up, and they like kind of like punk him and like make him look dumb. He has to like go out the window and stuff. And they're like with their gangsters, they show up, and then later on in the music video, it's dope, right? He gets like the East Side Boys with them, and they're at a club, and then they're kind of like they have this like whole little heist that they set up where they like have the Yakuza dudes there, but like Lil Jon shows up and all like it's a white party, but Lil Jon shows up in all white, and like they light the thing in the freaking are in all black, and then they light it, and then when everyone runs out. Ice Cube shows up. Ice Cube's there rapping, and he goes and gets his like John Wick on. Like he's like he's like all like he's wearing a polo, and then he goes and pulls like out of his mattress. He pulls like a bat, and he pulls like he puts the black polo on and the black shoes and everything, and then everyone exits out, and
crunk
then like
juice?
Yeah, and they got the crunk
juice
too.
In a diesel?
Yeah, dude. And then he shows up, and they're like they break everything, lights go off. And then he's like, what? They go outside, and boom, Lil Jon's there with all of his gang. And Ice Cube like, what's up? Like, you thought you're going to punk us? Like, this is what. I'm like, damn, this is one of the sickest videos. And then, like, he brings his crew, and then it's just, like, a big-ass fight between all the, like, triads versus, like, Lil Jon and the East Side Boys and their squad.
Yeah, that's a good music video.
Sick-ass music video, dude. And it's, like, I remember seeing that in, like, middle school, and I always remember, like, damn, that video's sick. And then the music's hard. It's just, I love that song and that video. Number 1 for me. Number 1.
Hey, that's good. That's a good one. That's a good number 1. That's a good number 1.
But what I was gonna say though, it's funny when you were talking about the R. Kelly music videos because recently I don't know. Have you ever? I don't know if you on TikTok. There's this like little squirrel puppet that pops up and it sings songs. Have you ever seen this? It's like a squirrel puppet, and I meet Cat. They have like he has like 15 million followers. It's fucking crazy. But it's like a little squirrel, and it's on a window, and it like is singing out the window, and the movements that they do with it are so funny. But the one that me and Kat kept watching this weekend was It's I bet the neighbors know my name. And it's like, and he's like singing it. And he's like, you hear a knock, 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 knocking to the wall. And he's like doing the dances like all slow motion. And we were watching it over and over again. It's so funny. And then I was like, man, I haven't listened. I love Trey Songz, dude. Trey Songz. I know he's controversial now, right? Just like R. Kelly stuff, but. I love Trey Songz. The rapping, like his like first two albums, like the albums, like right when we were in high school, like those albums, I listened to everything every day. And so I was like, oh, I got to go back and listen to like Neighbors Know My Name and stuff. I'm downloading like Trey Songz songs, and I'm like, dude, when I'm listening to it now, I'm like, he's very R. Kelly coded, like the way he talks and rap. And then I looked it up, and I'm like, R. Kelly produced that whole album that I was looking at.
Of course,
like, dude, it makes so much sense, dude. I'm like, why is Trey Songz so like reminds me of R. Kelly so much? And then I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah, and then the song that R. Kelly wrote for him was "Grub On," which I don't know if you ever heard "Grub On."
I don't think I heard that one.
But it's like, "Shorty, we gon' get our grub on," like. And he like compares everything to food, you know. So like I was like, yeah, this is very R. Kelly. I was just cracking up. It's just something that happened to me this weekend that I was cracking up, like laughing. I was just, like, I was sitting on my couch, like looking up lyrics from Trey Songz and like being like, damn, did R. Kelly write this shit? And I'm like looking up what R. Kelly wrote and what he produced and stuff. Anyways, just funny, but
freaking R. Kelly, man.
Oh man, shout out to those videos though. There's so many more like K-pop videos that I wanted to include, right? But I was like, I want to keep it specific. And then there's like much like obviously, that was my number 2. Freaking Lil Big. Oh, anything by Little Big.
Them dudes.
Anything by Little
them
Big.
Dudes is hard.
And Oliver Tree.
Yeah,
dude.
them dudes. Yeah.
And Oliver Tree. Shout out to like Oliver Tree and
are
like those are
weirdo,
videos that
creative.
Yeah. Those are videos that I like go out of my way to show people to be like, this is what music videos should be. Yeah. Right. Like I've showed you multiple of those videos.
They're really honestly shout out to them because they're really inspiring. Like I wish I could create like that. I can't, but I really admire like their creativity. Like it's very weird and abstract.
I think they're German or something.
But man, it's like it's very entertaining. They know what they're doing. They know how to. That's the whole thing with the music video. You want to keep the person engaged, and they do that very well for sure.
So I should have done top 5 would have been the Lil Jon Eastside Boy video. I think like anything by Little Big. And then number 3 would be Alien Boy by Oliver Tree, the one where he's like with the monster truck and stuff. That one is sick. And then like New Jeans, and then yep, and then So those top 5 fave 5 videos, music videos all time. And who knows, maybe I got a new music video favorite right now. So what we're gonna do, guys?
Let's see.
We gave you our fave 5. We gave you everything for the week. We talked about everything. We're gonna end this podcast by watching Avery's new music video, the debut of Avery's new music video, Cook.
We're only going to watch the intro with you guys because I want you guys to go Friday and watch the full thing. So we're going to watch the intro. This is the exclusive. Not a lot of people have seen this. So if you're here and you rock with me, dude, thank you. And enjoy this because this took so much work, bro. And thank you for everybody that was involved with it. And yeah, this is 1 minute and 5 seconds of the intro to this. The video is actually 5 minutes and 5 seconds. So that's a long video.
And here's the thing too. I'm gonna watch the full video right now because I want to watch the full thing. But
we'll stop it.
I'm gonna edit it so you guys can see my reaction at the end of the video, and you'll see. But let's get into it. All right. Avery Harden, featuring Steven Joseph, Cook. Oh, wait, 1, 2, 3, boom. Wait, 1, 2, 3, boom. All the graphics are
Here we are again on another dog episode with a bunch of losers. Cheech and Chong, Chris Tucker, who the knows who the hell this is. She's not even supposed to be here. Maui from Moana. Excuse me, Munchkin, step away, you idiots. Look at this. First of all, those are not regulation OSHA shorts or shoes. So with that being said, get the out of my kitchen.
What is he?
Avery Constantine Harden.
I love that he says Constantine Harden.
Are you sure it's supposed to be Hell's Kitchen you're on and not the Biggest Loser?
Yeah, and I think we've talked about this, but he looks so much like Jake Paul, dude. It's crazy.
And you, Stephen Bartholomew Joseph. Pretty hard, yes. Because your balls are marked. Tonight we will see if you guys can or cannot cook.
Hey, hell yeah, buddy.
So yeah, that's it.
Damn, bro. honestly, fucking amazing, dude. Like really good.
Yeah.
Like you did great editing, dude. Like the flashback scenes look sick.
Okay.
Like
That's-
you guys,
that's
the
what I
flashback
care
scenes
about.
look
Yeah.
sick. Like when you're looking back, like those are sick.
That's what
like the cuts that you did.
That's what
like,
I care about.
When you're rapping and Stevie's rapping, like the way that it like cuts in between the two scenes, like it looked clean, dude. Like
There's-
everything looked clean.
You guys probably haven't seen and don't know what we're talking about, but there's a part that, shout out to my guy, Blake, who plays Gordon Ramsay. He just got
Gordon
Gamsey. It was my fault. I didn't get enough footage on the day of, and we were supposed to shoot some stuff. And he said he would be down to do it, but his life just got a little bit busy, and it just didn't flow in the timeline for him to shoot what I needed. And so I needed to pivot, and I pivoted, and I didn't tell Dre because I wanted him to see, and he got it right away. So once you guys see it on Friday, I think you'll know what I'm talking about. It's at the end of the video, and I'm glad that you got it. I'm glad that you got it because I was like,
no, that was sick. Like you did it perfectly. Like you could tell. Like it's like I'm gonna talk to you later about how you even did that because that's pretty sick. But yeah, no, it came out sick. I love how.
I can talk about it now.
Yeah.
I just put literally, dude, TikTok and YouTube are the best teacher, man.
YouTube
so
University.
literally. And I was like, man, how do I make it look like a flashback? And like somebody was like, you got to use edge glow and focus, focus glow or something like that. So I literally just went and put it on each of the clips, and it looks like,
like it's like hazy.
Yeah, it's going back to that's what. Was, so he's mad at him. Okay, all right. And then the punch is like, okay, it's towards him because he was being a dick. So like, I had to look on TikTok and YouTube for that, honestly, and like. Yeah, it helped out. My thing is just like, man, is everybody gonna get it? But you got it, and I didn't say anything, so I think that's good.
Loved it. The song's amazing. Both you guys' raps are amazing. The concept for the video is amazing. Like everything is sick. And then what you guys didn't see, which I'm just gonna say, but like the to be continued, like little cliffhanger at the end.
Did I show you that before?
I haven't seen. I
haven't
seen
okay,
that.
Okay, hell yeah, okay.
Yeah, I knew I was there when you shot it, so like I remember. So I kind of already knew, but it came out clean, from what the vision was, So like super dope. Yeah, dude, I'm impressed, honestly, especially for like your first time editing. Like that's freaking amazing, dude. And
man, thank you, bro.
Yeah, shout out. And I saw the process of like where you started, like how you kept going, like different things, and like where it's come now is. It's clean. Like it looks like it's professionally done. So good shit, dude. Good job.
Hell
man.
yeah, shoot.
Hell yeah. I was like watching this. I'm like, damn, this is a good music video, dude. Like this is gonna like.
Hey, and Dre is not a yes man because I've brought him 2 or 3 versions before, and he's been like uncomfortably saying things, and I have like took it and had to take,
Yeah, I'm not gonna let him put out some trash. Like I'm gonna be like, fix this, that needs to be fixed. Like wait, like that part I didn't like.
Yeah, like one of the parts I think with Stevie, you told me to turn up the
brightness. I was like, it's too dark right there. Like you need to like, I can't, like
So like, man.
And like when I watch, especially when I'm watching like art, like my friends' videos or my friends' artwork, right? I think because I know how critical I am about my own stuff and how like what the process is that I watch when I'm making my own stuff, and I'm like, oh, I don't like that little part right there. Oh, that part doesn't look good or that. And I do that with my friends too, because I want to make sure you guys are getting the best stuff, and I think I have a good input when it comes to that stuff. So I'll look at it and be like, oh, that like I like it, but like that one little part bothered me. And I look at it, like I find like the littlest things to be like, I didn't like how the word came in right there, or I think you need to like cut the. I'm like, there's been parts where I told Avery like, I'll tell stuff like, I like how like the fire, like I think you could have done the fire like maybe a split second less, and then it would have been more effective or something, right? But like watching it right now, nothing came to my mind where I was like, I didn't like that, or nothing stood out where I was like, oh, you should fix that. That was perfect.
All right, cool,
good
man.
Shit.
Yeah,
good shit, man.
Hell yeah. Well, yeah, dude. I mean, you guys just saw, like, you guys that are listening to this right now, you guys only seen the intro.
The first minute.
The first minute. I don't know when this is going to come out, but Friday, November 7th at 9 a.m. on my YouTube channel. It's going to be out. It's going to premiere at 9 a.m. So, yeah, you guys get to see the whole thing. And then come back to this part so you can see what we're talking about with the whole ending.
Yeah.
Because the ending's really, really good. I for what we did, for what I had, I feel like I did okay.
Yeah.
Because I had a totally different vision for that,
and especially what you have planned going forward.
Yeah.
I think too is like a big thing. Once you guys see the music video and you guys see kind of like how it ends, I hope it gets you excited for what is to come, because Avery has a plan for these music videos.
Yeah, it's 2 more.
2 more videos.
It was gonna be 4, but I ended up cutting it, dude. it's too much.
Too much editing.
Yeah, well, it's too much editing, and like if we're being honest, like I think I spent. Thank God for winning my parlay. I spent probably like $1,200 on this whole project so far. So it's like, man, that's a lot of money, especially for what I got. In a sense, like I love it, and I'm so grateful for it. But I didn't do everything that I could have done
or wanted to do.
Yeah, wanted to do. Yeah, there we go. Wanted to do, and I made a huge mistake in that part. So like I'm learning. I'm learning.
I mean, because you've done music videos before, but I think a lot of times like you you let the other people like kind of like control it a little bit more.
Yeah.
And you have your input, and obviously you know what you want to get and everything, but it's been other people doing it. But this is like where it's been all you, right? So
yeah, literally all me. I mean, shout out to Quan who filmed it and he colored it. But everything else, literally direction to editing to getting the location, everything besides holding the camera was me. So that was a trip, dude. But yeah, man. Yeah, Cook coming out Friday.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hopefully you guys enjoy it.
I'm excited for you guys to see it. It's really good video, dude.
Yeah, man.
It's one of my favorite videos that you've done. Like I still hold Escape the Hood up to like the highest level because like I think that one just the way that you captured that movie and stuff was so sick to me.
Which I just think about like we could have done way more.
Yeah, I know.
Like it's like I'm thinking like man, like a lot of the videos. But you did it though,
like because I watch it and I'm like, oh, that reminds me of Avery's video. Like I know it's copying Get Out, but like there's times when I watch Get Out, I'm like, damn, dude, you really captured it perfect. And then like there's other times when I'm walking in, like me and Kat recently we were walking in. Oh, when we went to the house party on Friday, we were walking in that neighborhood and it was dark and it was like the trees and stuff. And I was like, I feel like I'm about to get kidnapped, like on some like Get Out stuff, dude. Like it feels crazy over here. But it was all. But I was like, but I also didn't just think of Get Out. I thought of your music video and that scene in the beginning of the music video. So I was like, that was perfect. But yeah, man, I'm excited for you guys to see it. It's so sick to see Avery put out this art and stuff. So I hope you guys appreciate it. I hope you guys watch it.
I
hope you guys enjoy the little preview. And yeah, that'd be sick. Send it to Gordon Ramsay.
Like, yo, this is a good depiction of me. Like
he's gonna break down the cooking and be like, you guys aren't even really cooking. He's like, what are you even cooking in here? Fucking shit burgers.
But yeah, man, yeah, dude, I'm excited, man. We got 2 more, which I think this is cool. I'm gonna do this again. So if you're an avid Above the Multiverse follower, you're gonna get the music videos first, or at least a part of the music videos here first, so we can get the traction here and get people to join because this is a good venture. I love talking Marvel and all that, so I want people to come here as well. Yeah. So
we gotta grow this podcast,
for Rowdy and Glow, we'll come back and we'll do the same thing because Glow has a good intro dialogue, so that'd be good to show here. And then Rowdy doesn't, but we can show a little bit of Rowdy, I guess. Rowdy's just a straightforward video.
Yeah, but it's still dope.
But I don't know how we can like show a little bit of that.
I mean, we'll make it work. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
But
because there's still the twist at the end too. Like there's still something at the end, right? So like
of Rowdy. I mean, it's the beginning of the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So, but
regardless, we love you guys.
I do. I really want to say this though. Yeah. I do love creating. Like, even though I was killing myself editing, dude. Like, seeing this come to life is so satisfying. Like, bro, like, and I'm like, dang, dude. Like, I can't wait to finish these videos so I can get. So because now I'm editing, I'm like, man, I want to create another. I want to create all my music. Now I want to create it strictly for videos and want to figure out how to make the video like really creative, because that's what I'm doing basically. I think Rowdy is a little basic, I'm not gonna lie, but it's still fun. But this video is super
story.
Yeah, it's like a story. But the whole thing is a story. But like this video is kind of conceptual with Hell's Kitchen, how Hell's Kitchen is, you know what I mean? And then Rowdy is an insane asylum, like, you know what I mean? Like it's still a part of the story, but then Glow is like a therapy session. Like it's creative. It's not like being, yo, I want to rap on the mic. I'm 33 years old, bro. Like I've done that.
Yeah.
I've been in the music game since I was like 5 years old, bro. Like I've done rap videos. I mean, even do it on my Above Mondays freestyles. Like that's cool, but like we live in an entertainment heavy world. And like people need to be entertained if they're gonna check out your music. So this is what I come up with is entertaining stuff. Escape the Hood, Real One, like Ye, I mean, Too Toxic was really entertaining.
Yeah, that was a good one.
You know, I try to be entertaining. So that's what I really like to do. At the end of the day, guys, I'm a theater kid. I'm a theater kid from the hood. I was from the hood, but then I got into this freaking private school, and I started going to freaking theater, freaking acting and stuff. So mix the music with the theater arts. Like, I just want to be creative, and I want to create. So shout out to my homegirl Beatrice, who's really down for this little vibe that I'm doing, and then even Ethan's really down. Tim, I love you. He's married now, so it's kind of hard to get him on. Yeah.
Well, it's funny. So I was gonna say, I don't think I've told you yet, but I'm going back to school for film and production.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna get my degree in film.
Oh, shoot! Film and production. Dang, bro. Yeah, that's
like everything you're saying. Like, that's exactly what I want to do. Like, I want to start. Like, because like what you said, we live in an entertainment heavy world. I love TV, movies, and videos and stuff like that. And I want to learn. I already know kind of how to make them, but I want to be good at it and get a degree in it and be like the shit at it. And I think that's like I was thinking about it, and I was like, what's a recession-proof kind of thing that I can do?
Entertainment.
It's like entertainment's always during the pandemic when no one was working, like everyone was watching stuff, and if we're able to create stuff that's high quality, and I can create it.
Yeah,
that's where we're at.
It's like more. It's like even more like it didn't even have to be high like value. I mean, not high value, but like on a phone. Like, I have the iPhone 17 now, which has cinematic whatever. So like, if I have a good idea, I can literally just get my phone on the mount and create it.
Yeah.
And like, but the logistics of like some of that stuff would be cool to learn in school, which I've learned on YouTube a little bit. But like, to have a degree in it probably take you super far.
Yeah,
shoot, you could probably be on one of these podcast joints.
Well, I think I look at different people that I know, and like my friend Will got his degree in film production. He works in San Francisco, and he's always working on sets and doing different stuff. Like this girl that I used to hook up with, whatever. But she's like in New York doing stuff over there. And then Lacey, like, she's a AD, you know what I mean, like an assistant director and stuff, like, just, and they all have their degrees in film and television.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's pretty sick. Like, I think that's what I want to do, right?
Yeah.
So I start school in January. So
let's get it, dog. Well, yeah, man. Cook drops on Friday, 9 a.m., man. Please, please, please. If you're still here right here, bro, just put that on a loop, bro, because I do not want that to flop, bro. I do not want that to flop, man. I need that to get at least 1,000 views in a month. I need that. I think it's hard to do on YouTube,
we'll make it happen. Dude. Yeah, we'll make it happen.
Shoot, I'm about to do everything I can.
I think between the song being good, the music video being cool, like a Hell's Kitchen thing, like that already catch people. But then I think also with Stevie's audience and your audience,
Stevie,
and like you know, whoever's coming from the podcast too, like if they're down to watch it and check it out, and like, I mean, you can even like, after you let it run for a little while, you could post it on this channel too, because we already had so many views from the Teddy Fresh thing. Maybe people will jump back to that, like get that same kind of viewership on the music video, because you haven't posted a music video on this channel. The only music video we posted on this channel was the Teddy Fresh one. We got 10,000 views. So, and I know it had to do a lot with the H3 thing, but still, like, I think that could be a good play too. So whatever it may be, dude, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep doing this thing, right? So next week we'll be able to talk about Avery's release of the music video. We're gonna have more NFL, more UFC stuff, I'm sure. And I'm gonna look for some new shows to watch, so that way I have something to talk about next week. Because I don't think there's really anything except for, I think I'm gonna start watching the Deary stuff. Like, Welcome to Deary. I think that I heard it's really good. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I think I might go back and watch It 1 and It 2, and then watch that show.
Yeah, watch it so you can tell me.
Yeah, I think
you explained that one movie.
Weapons?
Hereditary.
Oh, Hereditary.
Very well. And I was like, oh, shoot. Like, I could watch that. So if you watch this and you explain it to us, spoil it. I don't care.
Hereditary, I think you shouldn't watch that. But Hereditary is crazy scary.
Yeah, but you told me about it. But you told me, and I was like,
I don't think that's the one I told you about. I think it was Weapons. It's the same.
No, the weird ass lady, the big tall lady trying to.
No, that's a Barbarian.
Oh, Barbarian. Okay.
That movie's dope.
Okay.
Yeah, you should definitely watch that movie. You can like that movie. Hereditary, don't watch that movie. I like that movie. You will not like that movie. That movie scared the shit out of me. But anyways,
I'm Gucci. So yeah, watch Derry and then bring it on. Okay. Yeah, bring it on the podcast. So that way you can tell me and the viewers how it is, and we can ask. I can ask questions, and you can get deeper into it. Whatever. Right. You can spoil it all you want. Spoilers coming from it, and then also Dre's probably not gonna watch Stranger Things. So I'll do my homework on that, and I'll tell it on the podcast.
And One Punch Man season 3. Watch that. I'm going to be watching that this week, so I'll talk about that next week. And then I don't know if you guys watch Smiling Friends, but watch Smiling Friends because Smiling Friends is freaking amazing. I love Smiling Friends. Go watch Smiling Friends too. But with that being said, guys, it's been another episode of Above the Multiverse. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We love you guys. Go watch Avery's music video, Cook.
Yes, sir.
Until next time, we love you guys.
Peace.
Okay, then I'm fresh. That's that Teddy Fish. He got it on because he fresh. That's that Teddy Fish. I got it on because I'm fresh. Okay. That's that Teddy Fish. We got it on. Okay. Fresh. Okay. That's that Teddy Fish. Okay, I woke up in the morning feeling like a million.